everyone, welcome to this week's vlog. So it is Monday morning today and it's horrible. It's really misty here in Devon. Normally we have like a lovely sea view out the window, but I can't see a thing. I can't even see the houses on the estate that you know, not far away at all. So yeah, it's pretty weird because it's been so nice, but we can't have summer forever, sadly. Yeah, so Monday today. Yesterday we went to a place called Little Silver, which is our side, so this side of Exeter, and we went to watch my nephew Jake doing his, I think it's called motocross. It's like motorbike riding up these big hills and over jumps, like a course sort of thing, and he was doing a competition. And lots of my family were there, so it was a really nice day actually. We were out all day. I didn't vlog it because I don't know why, I just left my iPad here and I was kind of making a point to be quite present and not be on my phone or my iPad the whole time. But actually I really enjoyed watching the motorbike racing, so next time we go I will vlog it because it was quite exciting actually. And obviously it was good to watch Jake going round, but there was more people there than I thought there'd be actually. It was a really nice atmosphere and yeah, a great day. Food wise wasn't so good. Before we went I had some cereal which I bought ages ago, which is really sugary. I didn't think it would be when I bought it, but you can just taste the sugar, you know. So about an hour after I'd eaten it I was still hungry, and then at the motocross thing there was like a burger van, and they had burgers, bacon rolls, sausage rolls, chips, cheesy chips. That was kind of the choice. So I had a bacon roll and Martin and I shared some chips. It was very nice, but not particularly healthy, but you know, fine for an occasional treat. So that was good. And then we had a lovely dinner, which I'll show you. This was Sunday night's dinner. So it was lentil enchiladas with roasted pepper and cashew crema, and it was absolutely yummy. The lentils were quite mildly spiced, and then the cashew crema was really hot, so the combination was absolutely delicious. So today I've actually got a Spanish lesson in just a minute, and I've done hardly any practice. I've been really not motivated the last sort of week, so I'm hoping it's going to give me a bit of a kick up the butt, but I think it's going to be really difficult because, you know, like anything in life, if you don't practice. And then after that, I've got loads of housework to do today. We need to do an Aldi shop and just get a bit organised. I've got a haircut at 12 o'clock. So it's just a bit of a bitty day. Oh, I've got work as well. I've got some things to wrap up and post. So yeah, all go today. I'll show you what I'm eating and a bit of what I get up to as well. Breakfast this morning is some gluten-free toast with scrambled eggs. We really need to do a food shop, and this is basically all we had in kind of breakfast-wise. Got no fruit left, but actually it was really yummy. Sometimes the simple things are the best, aren't they? I'm just going to make some slow cooker rice pudding, which I've not made for absolutely ages, and I've got all this pudding rice that I need to use up. So I'm going to add about 120 grams of that to the slow cooker. This whole carton of coconut milk, a little bit of vanilla extract and some desiccated coconut, and I'll just let that cook for a couple of hours until it's thickened up and it's ready to eat. Lunch today was leftovers. I had one of the enchiladas from last night and some of the noodle salad that I made the other day, and then some of the fresh salad that we just got from Aldi, from doing our Aldi shop, which I didn't vlog because I had to go and have my hair cut, so it was all a bit of a rush. But we just got the basic stuff, fruit and veg and all that. Right, I'm just getting on with some housework. I need to do the washing up first and then blitz the kitchen, and I'm not feeling very motivated today, so even if that's all I get done, at least it's a start. So I'm going to crack on with the kitchen and then see how I feel afterwards. I'm going to make some popcorn now. So I'm just going to put a cupful of these popping corn kernels into this big pan, put it over the heat until they pop, and then I'll show you what flavouring I'm adding in just a second. These are the flavourings I'm going to use. Some salt, paprika, maple syrup, cumin, chilli and coriander, and basically just mix all that together and then drizzle it over the popcorn once it's hot. I don't actually measure the spices and everything, I just kind of bung them in, so you know, if you don't like something, leave it out, or you can use anything really, any flavourings that you like, but I quite like this as a combination. And then once the popcorn's popped, I shall pour this over it and give it a good mix. I've stirred the mixture into the popcorn. I couldn't stir and film at the same time, but here's what it looks like. I'm just going to taste a little bit. I used to make this all the time and I haven't made it for ages. That's good because it's spicy and quite a bit hot from the chilli, but it's sweet from the maple syrup and a bit salty. Really yummy. Yeah, I like that. Popcorn's a really healthy snack because it is obviously a whole food, and it's pretty low in calories, so yummy. That's it for me for today. Yeah, I've had enough. When I spoke to the doctor the other day, because I'm having to wait for like a week and a half to see my actual doctor, the one I spoke to prescribed me some stronger painkillers, which are really helping with the pain, but they're making me feel really like fuzzy headed and really not very motivated. So I'm just trying to kind of be a bit kind to myself. I'm only taking half the dose that she told me to. I think I would literally be a zombie if I took the whole dose. They're only strong Nurofen. I think it's called naproxen or something, because I told her I can't take codeine or anything like that because I literally do turn into a zombie. I'm not very good on painkillers. But anyway, yeah, so I'm being a little bit kind to myself, and I've done the kitchen, I've done my work, I did my haircut, did the Aldi shop, and that is about it for today for me. I'm going to go and have a shower now, and then I've got a couple of friends that I want to ring, and then it'll be time for dinner, which I will show you. For dinner tonight, I had a corn on the cob. I'm absolutely loving these at the moment, so yummy. And then I had a portion of rice pudding that I made in the slow cooker, and it's topped with some seeds, peanut butter and some fruit. Morning everyone, it's Tuesday now. I had to go, well I didn't have to, I had to force myself to go for my early morning walk. I was really tired and not very motivated, and even on the actual walk I was moaning and groaning. We went to Bricks and walked along the breakwater, and Martin was like, you know, do you want to go back? And I said no, I want to keep going because I know it will make me feel better. And eventually, kind of like the fresh air and being by the sea and everything, it worked its magic, and I do feel a lot better now. But yeah, I was in a real downer when I woke up this morning, so I'm glad I did it. We've just had breakfast, which I'll show you in a minute, and I've just wrapped up some parcels. So we're going to actually head out again straight away, do the posting, and then head across to Dartmouth. We call it the Two Ferries walk. So we walk along one side of the river, get the ferry across to Dartmouth, walk along the other side and get the other ferry back. So I think I'll take my iPad. I wasn't going to because it was looking like it was going to rain, but actually it's just a bit cloudy. So I will take it with me and do some vlogging. This morning I actually put my jeans on because I thought it was going to be cold. It didn't look very nice. And I've not worn them for ages, and actually they fit fine still. So again, I'm really enjoying not being like a slave to the number on the scales and trying to use other ways of kind of measuring how I'm getting on. And the fact that, you know, I've not put my jeans on for a good month, I would have said, and they still fit absolutely fine. So that's really good. I was quite pleased with that. Yeah, that's about it really. I will show you my breakfast now, and then I'll try and do a bit of vlogging on our walk today. For breakfast this morning, I've got one of my chickpea flour pancakes. I've got some quark, which I've mixed with ground flax seeds and mango, and then I've got some extra fruits as well and some chia seeds. I didn't do any vlogging on the walk because it was raining, unfortunately, so this is my lunch. I've got a portion of dal, which I make loads of and keep it in the freezer. I've got some brown rice, I've got corn on the cob, some mango chutney, some rocket and some broccoli, and a poppadom to go with it. Then later on in the afternoon I had a tea and a slice of cake with some yoghurt. Tuesday's dinner was halloumi and roasted veg pita bread. I'm actually still in bed and it is, I don't know, about 9:30 I think, which I'm never still in bed at 9:30. It's Wednesday and I'm just really struggling with these painkillers that they've given me. I feel yesterday evening I got a really bad headache. I just feel like a zombie and a little bit sick and just fuzzy headed, and yeah, they're really not good. So anyway, I'm going to stop taking them and go back to paracetamol, Nurofen, and see if I feel any better. So I will let you know when I have something to eat. I've been watching Nikki in a vlog and she's doing the egg, like a reset kind of a diet thing, and she's been cooking some very yummy egg dishes, and I thought, oh actually yeah, I quite fancy some avocado egg on toast, so that's probably what I'm going to have. And I also fancy an apple for some reason, so I'm going to go and have that. Probably won't do a great deal of vlogging today. I'm just going to try and sort of chill out a bit and get this horrible painkiller out my system, and I might go for a little walk, and then we were going to plan to have a day out tomorrow, so I'm hoping that I'll feel better enough for that, and then I can do a bit more vlogging, be a bit more cheerful hopefully. So I hope everyone else is well, and I will show you what I have to eat today. I had some gluten-free toast, some avocado and 2 fried eggs, and I also had an apple. This was for my breakfast. Feeling less fuzzy headed because I've actually got my Spanish books out to have a go, and I'm having some tea and some biscuits. Yummy. Hi everyone, I am feeling so much better. It's about 6:15 now, and obviously I decided this morning I was going to stop taking these strong painkillers that the doctor gave me like Friday I think it was, and I can't tell you, I feel better already. I've just been taking paracetamol today, so I suspect tomorrow the pain in my side will be really, really bad, but I'm not good at taking strong painkillers. I'm the same with antibiotics. I think it's because I hardly ever take them. I think in my adult life I've only ever had to take 3 lots of antibiotics, and I'm 45, so you know, I consider myself to be quite lucky in that sense, kind of health-wise, and I rarely take a paracetamol usually up until, you know, this strange pain in my back and my side, and I've been taking paracetamol and Nurofen for absolutely ages, which help the pain but they don't get rid of it. So that, as I said several times, I'm sure I'm repeating myself, but the doctor gave me on Friday some really strong painkillers and I just couldn't get on with them. I felt really, I don't know how to describe it, like my really fuzzy headed, and I'm the sort of person that I'm always pretty tired in the evenings, to be fair. I get up early, but I wake up in the morning normally and I'm really kind of raring to go. I'm quite clear-headed. I like to go off out for a walk. Before I had the pain in my side, I like to do yoga. I like to always do a bit of Spanish practice first thing in the morning. And like when I was working, I'd always go, well, I do still work, but when I was working as a teacher, I always would do my paperwork in the morning. So I'd get up really early and go to my classroom at I'd often be in my classroom at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning and get all my paperwork done then. Other people I know tend to do things, you know, they're doing theirs at midnight, but I'm a bit of a early to bed, early to rise kind of a person. But the last few days, you know, on Saturday when I was going to meet my sister in Plymouth, and I'd taken these naproxen the night before, the strong painkillers, I literally got up on Saturday morning and I was like this. And Martin said to me, "What are you doing? You need to get ready." He's like, "You're not excited to go and see your sister?" And I was like, "Yeah, really excited." And I was, but I couldn't, it's really weird, hard to explain. I felt like someone had, I don't know, drugged me or something. And I felt a bit sick and I have had an awful headache. So I'm already, after not having taken them today, feeling a bit better. I ate quite a lot of biscuits earlier. Do you know what? I needed something dry and sugary. That's what I was really fancying. So I have eaten probably too many biscuits, and I'm probably not going to have much dinner. I might just have a crumpet or something like that, something really light. And I'm hoping to get a really good night's sleep tonight and feel just, I know I'll probably be in pain tomorrow, but at least I won't feel sick and drugged and, you know, fuzzy headed. So fingers crossed. And hopefully I'll be able to do some more a bit more interesting vlogging for you guys tomorrow. It is Thursday morning and I'm feeling so much better in myself. As you can see, we're out in the woods. We're in a place called Avon. What's it called? Where are we?
Well, it's the River Avon near Loddiswell.
Yeah, we're by the River Avon near Loddiswell, over in the South Hams. We've got the ferry across from Dartmouth this morning. We're going to do this walk around the woods, and then there's an Iron Age fort called Blackdown Rings. We're going to go there for our lunch, and then we're going to head to this afternoon to a little village called South Brent and have a look around there. So yeah, nice day out today, feeling much better, much more positive, happy. Yeah, hopefully my back won't hurt too much, but anyway, I think walking's going to actually be good for it, and it's nice and flat, this walk, so yeah, all should be good. I had scrambled egg and beans for my breakfast. I didn't film it, but I'll show you what I've got for my lunch and a bit of our walk. So we were walking along the path in the woods, and it was getting a little bit overgrown, and Martin's like, "Should we turn back?" And we were like, no, we'll keep going a little bit further. And we've come across this, so I'll turn you round, but I mean, I'm just delighted. It's absolutely stunning. So pretty. Hang on, I'll turn you round and show you. We've come across this field of all these poppies and wildflowers. There's loads of bees and butterflies. Yeah, you can hear the bees. It's just gorgeous. I'm so glad that we kept walking. And very unexpected, actually. Isn't it?
Yeah.
So lush. We are at the hill fort now. We've just found a picnic bench. Got my lunch here. I've got an apple, some quinoa bread, some hummus and some rocket, and a lovely view in the sunshine. It's Friday morning. This is my breakfast, and I'm off to meet my friend Annie for a cup of coffee at a place called Lupton House. I'm just back from seeing my friend Annie. We had a nice coffee. I had a cappuccino decaf and a little tiny biscuit, you know, those little ones that they give you with the coffee. And now I'm just about to have my lunch. This is today's lunch: pasta, some broccoli and some corn on the cob. We've just been over to Dartmouth to the regatta, which was really lovely, busy but lovely in the sunshine. And we're going to actually sit out in the garden now and play cards and have a beer and a few nibbles. For dinner tonight, I've got 2 pieces of gluten-free toast. I've got a boiled egg, some rocket, some cucumber and some salad cream. Hi everyone, it's actually Saturday afternoon now. I went to meet my friend in Brixham this morning. We went to a place called Liberties and we sat right by the harbour and had some coffee. It was absolutely divine. We had a great chat, really beautiful day. I didn't do any vlogging because I was with my friend and we were chatting, and it's quite busy as well in Brixham because obviously it's bank holiday weekend. But yeah, lovely morning. I took my library books back as well, and I've just been working and doing housework because, as you saw in the beginning of this vlog, I wasn't feeling great at the beginning of this week, so I'm sorry for all the moaning and like negativity, but it really affected me. Now that I'm feeling better, I can tell how bad I was feeling, if that makes any sense. I'm managing the pain with the paracetamol and the Nurofen. It's not ideal, but I can't feel, the other stuff did take the pain away, but I just can't be doing with feeling like that. So I've got my doctor's appointment on Wednesday, and my friend Annie yesterday was saying about going to see an osteopath. She recommended one, so I've also got an appointment the week after to go and see an osteopath. So we'll see. But anyway, in myself, I'm feeling so much better. So I've been doing housework as well today. And I also cooked for lunch today, the first of the HelloFresh meals. I got a HelloFresh box delivered yesterday. I wanted to try it because I've seen other people using it, and I've absolutely loved the GOUSTO boxes. So I thought I'd give HelloFresh a try as well. I wasn't so impressed with their website with the choice of meals, but I chose 3 anyway. Like I said, I wanted to give it a go. It arrived yesterday. I wasn't that impressed because some of the things were missing, including one of the recipe cards, which was really annoying. So I made it, the first recipe for lunch, and I'll show you now, and then I'll have a bit of a chat about it afterwards. Here's our first HelloFresh meal, and it's Middle Eastern style spiced lamb and rice, and I've added some peppers to it as well, and it came with you had to make like a yoghurt and mint dip, and I've added some beetroot into that just because I felt it wasn't really enough veg. So I've added a bit of extra veg and it smells yummy. I will let you know what I think of it when I've eaten it. It was very tasty, the HelloFresh meal. The HelloFresh meals, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, but they're not as balanced as the GOUSTO ones. So I added some extra peppers and the beetroot because otherwise the only veg in that meal would have been an onion. And I'm trying to eat healthily when as much as possible, and I just want to get a bit more colourful veg into my meals. So that was a bit of a shame, but like I say, not the end of the world. It was tasty. It was very nice quality meat, I have to say, very tasty meat, and it looked like kind of butcher's meat rather than supermarket meat, which is the same with the GOUSTO boxes, but it wasn't quite as good. For me, it's not quite the same. I have got a code. I don't work with HelloFresh or anything like that, but anyone who buys a box gets given a code. And the one that I've got, you can basically get, I think it's something like £42 worth of food. So you could basically get a free box if you wanted to try it. I'll put my email on the screen, so if you want me to send it to you, the email with the code, send me an email and I will forward it on to you. Like I say, it was very nice. I wanted to add a bit of extra veg, but you might be happy with it as it is. And at the end of the day, at the moment, it's a bit of free food to try, so why not? And then obviously you can cancel after you've tried it, or I think you get 10% off your next 3 boxes. So if you really liked it, you could carry on. But anyway, the offer's there. If you want me to email it to you, send me an email or a message in the comments with your email address. Yeah, I think that's about it then for today. Or for this week, actually, for this weekly vlog. I'm going to finish it here because I'm just going to spend the rest of the afternoon hoovering, and I'm also going to sit in the garden in the sunshine for a little while. But yeah, mainly hoovering. I'm not sure what dinner's going to be tonight, probably beans on toast, so I probably won't vlog that. But I will catch up with you next Sunday. Hopefully next week's vlog won't be me moaning so much, and we'll be getting out and about. I can do some nice filming. Have a great weekend, everybody, and yeah, see you next week. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.